Today, we're uncovering 7 key facts about the intriguing business life of Joshua Kushner. Welcome to Cliff Notes 7 to Know. I'm Cliff Notes, and you'll learn 7 facts about Joshua Kushner. Alright, let's get into it. Now listen, we're going to keep this tight, clear, and useful. Join me on the journey through Joshua's juggernaut ventures and victories. Fact number 1. Joshua Kushner founded Thrive Capital in 2009 and scaled it from a modest media and internet thesis into a multi-billion-dollar venture franchise. Think about it this way. Funds grew from $40 million in 2011 to $5 billion by 2024. An arc that signals strong returns, brand, and access. Test question: what year was Thrive Capital founded? Correct answer: 2009. Memory aid: Thrive in 2009, scaling ventures to shine. Alright, next up, fact number 2. He co-founded Oscar Health in 2012. Oscar went public in 2021, a splashy debut, but it reported a loss of $87 million in its first public quarter. Here's the key point: innovating in health insurance is hard. Regulated markets and medical loss ratios squeeze margins. Test question: when did Oscar Health go public? Bad answer. Correct answer: 2021. Memory aid: Oscar's IPO in 21, first quarter loss not much fun. On to the next point, fact number 3. Kushner was reportedly the second largest investor in Instagram's Series B. When Facebook acquired Instagram, Thrive doubled its money fast. From a practical angle, that win became a calling card for Thrive's consumer internet instincts. Test question: who acquired Instagram after its Series B investment? Correct answer: Facebook. Memory aid: Instagram's sale to Facebook, Kushner's vision was no joke. Let's move right along. Fact number 4. In April 2021, a judge ruled that JK2, co-owned by Joshua and Jared Kushner, had committed numerous consumer protection violations at Maryland properties. Let's clarify, this was real estate, not tech, and the contrast sharpened public scrutiny around business practices and responsibility. Test question: what year did the judge rule against JK2 for consumer violations? Correct answer: 2021. Memory aid. In 2021, JK2's troubles had begun. Now, let's shift gears. Fact number 5. In 2021, Goldman Sachs invested in Thrive at a $3.6 billion valuation. Then Kushner sold a 3.3% stake, valuing the firm at $5.3 billion, to a group including Bob Iger and Henry Kravis. The big idea is strategic capital and heavyweight relationships fueling deal flow and influence. Test question: who invested in Thrive at a $3.6 billion valuation in 2021? Correct answer: Goldman Sachs. Memory aid: Goldman's big bet in 21, Thrive's value on the run. Let's keep it going. Fact number 6. Sports ownership. He held a 2.5% stake in the Memphis Grizzlies in 2019 and later a small stake in the Miami Heat in 2024. Then, in August 2026, he and Bob Iger were reported to have purchased the Los Angeles Lakers for $12.5 billion. That's a leap from minority investor to co-steward of an iconic franchise. Test question: which NBA team did Kushner reportedly purchase in 2026 with Bob Iger? Correct answer: Los Angeles Lakers. Memory aid: Lakers leap in 26, sports dreams in the mix. Alright then, fact number 7, media play. Kushner and Carly Kloss's Bedford Media are reviving Life magazine, with the first print issue slated for early 2025. Think of it as a bet on legacy brand equity meeting modern distribution. Test question: what magazine is Kushner reviving through Bedford Media? Correct answer: Life magazine. Memory aid: Life's revival in 25, Prince nostalgia kept alive. Quick recap time. Fact 1. What year was Thrive Capital founded? Correct answer, 2009. Fact 2. When did Oscar Health go public? Correct answer, 2021. Fact 3. Who acquired Instagram after its Series B investment? Correct answer, Facebook. Fact 4. What year did the judge rule against JK2 for consumer violations? Correct answer, 2021. Fact 5. Who invested in Thrive at a $3.6 billion valuation in 2021? Correct answer, Goldman Sachs. Fact 6. Which NBA team did Kushner reportedly purchase in 2026 with Bob Iger? Correct answer, Los Angeles Lakers. Fact 7. What magazine is Kushner reviving through Bedford Media? Correct answer, Life magazine. You've mastered Kushner's top 7 facts. With these key details under your belt, you're prepped for any discussion or test. Keep pushing forward and let your knowledge shine. That's it for today.